When you're in the dark, nothing really ever seems to be bright. When you're in the dark, nothing really ever seems to be fun.
What the hell? Oh. Everything's on, I don't understand. Hello? Hello? What the? Oh gosh. I don't understand, everything's on. Tumble dryer as well, really. Mom! Dad? What the hell's going on? Really?
Also from tonight, I'm
God's
speaking
sake.
to Don Powell, the drummer from Slade. About
Is it the red one? Maybe. Oh, whoa. Mom, Dad, this. What the hell? Not a fan of the dark at the best of times. Let alone, man. Is that gonna come on? For goodness sake, Mom!
I didn't just see a fucking hand. You mad or what? You mad I threw that fucking helmet at you? Do it again. Make some noise. Show me you're fucking real, pussy. Fuck your fucking island. Show me. Fucking Satan ass motherfucker. Show me. Prove to me that you're fucking real. Do it, pussy. What, you mad? Show me. Swing some shit. Make them noises and shit that you did when you woke me up. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Bro. Hey. Hey, chill the fuck out. I'm tired of your shit. Hey! Cut that shit off. Shut the fuck up.
If the world hates you, just remember that it has hated me first. If you belong to the world, then the world would love you as its own. But I chose you from this world, and you do not belong to it.
These are all real scientific specimens used for research. Enjoy! So this is the rattle from a rattlesnake. I always wondered, how do rattlesnake rattles make sound? Well, if you look inside, you'll see that it's very hollow. And this was very surprising, because I thought rattlesnake rattles kind of worked like maracas. They had little bits inside of them that knocked around and made sound, but they're hollow, so that can't be the case. But look here, if I pull on the rattle, a piece comes off. It seems like the rattle can fit together in different sections. Here's an image that can help us see how all the sections fit together. One of the segments is highlighted in white. Can you see how all the segments kind of loosely fit inside of each other? Now check this out. Notice how the segments aren't firmly connected. There's kind of room for them to wiggle around and move. So when the rattle is shaken, those segments can knock together and create sound. It's not really the way I expected it to work. Kind of like this guy. This is my favorite stingray, and I thought I knew how stingrays sting, but again, I got that one wrong too. Because if you look at the bottom, you'll see a long tail. I had thought this was the stinger, but it's not the stinger. Look here, if I move that tail to the side, do you see that small barb? That's the stinger. Here's what it looks like removed from the stingray. Now look closely at that edge. It's dark and serrated and can easily cut into flesh. And here's the important part. Do you see those two grooves on either side of the middle of the stinger? Those grooves hold special cells that secrete venom into the flesh of the stingray's victims. Even this mini stingray has them. But he makes me wonder, why are stingrays always this color? Their underside is white, but if you flip them over, they're darker on top. I'll go into my collection of every fish ever and get some bigger rays to help us explain. Okay, so imagine we're in the ocean and we're looking at that stingray from above. The darker color helps it blend in with the dark color of the ocean. Now imagine we're looking at the stingray from below. Its lighter underside helps it blend in with the lighter colors of the sky. So the dark back and bright belly just help it camouflage while underwater, and it's not the only one. Sharks have the same color pattern. They're light on the bottom and dark on top. You also got penguins and normie fish and turtles, which have always made me wonder, how do turtle shells form? I kind of thought they were formed by the turtle's hard outer skin. Kind of like a fingernail, you know? But again, it's not. That's not how it works. This is a dyed turtle specimen. It can help us answer our question. Because dyed specimens are very unique. Here's another example. This is a seahorse. Check this out. The seahorse's flesh has been removed. Then it was soaked in a colorful dye which stained its bones and cartilage. So this creates a dyed specimen which doesn't only look pretty cool, but scientists use dyed specimens to reveal hidden structures inside delicate objects. Like in this seahorse, check this out. Instead of having regular ribs, kind of like us, it's made up of a bunch of rectangular plates that fit together to form its skeleton, which is very neat. But what can we find in that dyed turtle specimen? Okay, how are turtle shells formed? That's what we're wondering. Now, do you see those red lines on the turtle's back? Those are ribs. Here's a soft shell turtle shell. Notice how the ribs have flattened out and fused together. This Blanding's turtle shell is more of an extreme example. Check out how the ribs come out of the spine. They've completely expanded and then fused together along these lines. So a turtle shell isn't skin at all. It's a turtle's ribs that have expanded and fused together, which makes me wonder, is the same thing going on with pufferfish? What are pufferfish spines? Are they made out of ribs too, kind of like turtle shells? Well, let's go through my collection and snag this box. Let's open it up to find a pufferfish skeleton. Now watch closely. If I pick this part up and rotate it back, can you see how all the spines are layered on top of each other and kind of attached to the skin? Here's a look from another angle. Turns out pufferfish spines aren't ribs at all. They're simply super modified scales on the fish's skin. So spines are scales, they're not bone.
I was watching Reels when I heard the knocking when I asked, "Who are you?" Then, in reply, I heard my own voice.
Mama? vô.
Well, I'm calling cap on the very first video. She already had her cell phone up in a position to record herself walking in. All she had to do was turn the water on, press record, leave her house, then walk back in. It's just too easy to be faked. And how about that guy cussing out that spirit? Yo. Why do I feel like that's some stuff Jesus would do? And speaking of Jesus, I agree with that message. 100%. Amen. A. Nothing about Earth's creations happens by accident. I think that should be proof enough. Man, did you see how that dog kept turning its head like, arf, arf? Yo, that's crazy, but still, at the end of the day, it's too easy to be faked, and quite honestly, it's too easy to confuse a dog. Well, that's it. Thank you, viewer mayors, for hanging out with your boy, Death Mare. In the dark. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, like the video, share the video.
When you're in the dark, nothing really ever seems to be right. When you're in the dark, nothing really ever seems to be fine. When you're in the dark, nothing